So you guys know, I've been teasing in everything we know about Dune video for quite some time because it is my most anticipated movie of the year. I was right in the middle of recording that video, and I got this notification. I'll play the clip. What are the odds? What is up, Flick fans? Welcome back to my channel. I am the world's biggest Denis Villenueve fan. He is my favorite director working today. May go down as my favorite director of all time. I love what he does with especially sci-fi. Now, Dune is not necessarily a sci-fi story that everyone is going to be on board for. There have been multiple interpretations, and no one, in my opinion, no one has gotten the story completely right, completely there yet. I believe, and if I'm wrong, y'all have permission to give me a lot of crap for it, but I believe this interpretation is going to be what finally nails the source material. I have been so excited for this movie. I want to continue to cover this movie on this channel until we get it. Dune looks amazing. Well, now we know at least a little bit about how it's going to look. We got our first official image of Timothee Chalamet playing the character of Paul, and our first official look at the logo. Now, the comparisons are already running rampant on Twitter. We're getting, he looks like Kylo Ren from Star Wars, and the Dune logo looks like Heroes, and not gonna lie, I saw that. I'm like, kind of, sure. But I would actually put Timothee Chalamet's first look in the Ryan Gosling Blade Runner 2049 category. Just getting that feel from Denis Villeneuve is exactly what I believe this picture is conveying. And the character of Paul is not necessarily a character that follows the conventional direction of where a hero goes in the story. He's almost taking an anti-hero's journey. And I love how they hit on that in Vanity Fair's article. So you basically have Paul, who is preparing to leave his comfortable life that he knows for a desolate, dangerous mining planet known as Arrakis, where his wealthy family is going to oversee the extraction of a spice vital to the galaxy. Now, what I'm excited about within this story is the fact that there is a lot of chaos and death that awaits him, and he may be a bit sorry when it comes to the rivalries with other houses. And I look at this like almost a Game of Thrones meets Star Wars. You have these different houses, you have these different kingdoms, basically, except we're in space. Now, the Star Wars comparisons, and I've seen a bit online, it's like, don't compare it to Star Wars because it's not Star Wars, because it isn't as action-packed. It's more slow-moving. It's more of, in my opinion, more of a character study. So, to those that make those comparisons, me being one of them, I say this: do not look forward to another Star Wars. Dune is going to be its own thing, especially when you look at how Denis Villeneuve directs a film, right? He doesn't tend to focus on the action. Now, it's in there, and I think he's going to have a lot of opportunity to kind of present this in this film and establish himself as a director that can do that. He proved that, I believe, in Blade Runner 2049, even though that was, once again, a character study on Gosling's character. But Denis Villeneuve is not a director that puts action in the forefront for us to only care about that. He cares about the story. He cares about the narrative. And that's the beautiful thing about a story like this, is Dune is a captivating, grand, epic story, and that's part of the reason why it's never been told, once again in my opinion, correctly. We've had various iterations of the source material, and there just hasn't been that one yet. It's either went too far into the campy category, or they just botched it all together. There hasn't been that interpretation yet that has captured the essence of what I think Denis Villeneuve does so well in his movies. I think he is the perfect director to tackle this, because we know he can handle scale. We know he can handle what all of these different characters bring, and we know he can handle the cast. You have Josh Brolin, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista, Javier Bardem, Oscar Isaac. You have Rebecca Ferguson, Zendaya. I mean, it is such an expansive cast and such an epic story to be told. And let's take one more look at this logo that I believe just encapsulates that. It's almost 2001-esque, capturing the grand scale in one image, and the color spectrum is so interesting because you have the dark within the light, yet the darkness surrounds the light. I love the layout. I just love the way that the text looks, and it's not a brand new look, at the text, but the first time I saw that, I thought, man, oh man, Denis Villeneuve, he just has a hold on what this is. So I can't wait to see what comes of it. Apparently, we are getting an even more expansive look tomorrow, which means more images. I mean, I don't know if we'll get a trailer this far out because we still don't know if that December release date is sticking. But as of now, according to what everyone is saying, December is the targeted release date. So fingers crossed. If it moves, I'll be sad. I will probably cry. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know, what do you think of these first new images of Dune, our first official look at one of my most anticipated movies of the year. You're truly the best. If you enjoy these news updates and you like me covering Dune, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I will do more. I'll see you soon.